Hello everybody, it's me, Zach here, back with another video today. First of all, sorry for the lack of uploads, but today we're going to be doing an August of 2022 Carrera Bench X bike check. Ignore my sister in the background. Then we'll be going around showing you the components of my bike and why I run those components. And then in the next video we'll have some more sending down my local trails and maybe even down some further away trails. But don't worry, I have a secret for you guys, a surprise for you guys even, which you should enjoy, but I don't know when it's coming. So I'll see you guys at the bike check. Okay then, so as you can see here, we have my Carrera Bench X. It's a 2006 I believe, full suspension Carrera. Yes, I know it's old, but it's a good starting bike, I personally say. Now, I have heard horror stories of people snapping these in half. That hasn't happened to me, so I'm quite happy about that. But first, let's start off with components. I'm not going to do suspension or wheels yet. But first, for the components, I'm running this. You can see this IXF crankset with this snail 32 tough or 31 tough, I believe, front oval chainring. Now the reason why I run an oval chainring is because it just makes it easier to climb, and it also gives you a bit more power when you're trying to go faster. So as you can see, we just got a normal SRAM 12-speed chain. I've got a SRAM SX 12-speed cassette here, and SRAM GX rear derailleur, which is actually, sorry it's a bit dirty, but it's actually more of a navy blue when you look at it compared to the bike. Next, I'm running SRAM Guide R 4-piston brakes. In the front, I'm running a 203mm rotor, and the rear we're running a 180. And then for my bars and stem, I believe it or not, when I bought the bike, it already had this bar and stem combo in it, but I'm not actually entirely sure of the bars. But the stem is a B-twin in a 60mm stem. Quite simple, but it's nice. I need to get a new pair of grips, I'll be honest. So give me some suggestions on grips and saddle, because I need a new saddle as well from a wreck I got into the other day. Now to suspension. As you can see, we're using a Marzocchi Bomber. The logo is sort of peeled off. It's a Marzocchi Bomber all-mountain suspension front fork. In the rear, I'm running a RockShox Deluxe Select rear shock, which is a 230 by 60mm rear shock. And now, if you want to run this sort of size shock on this frame, personally, I'm not going to recommend it, for the simple fact that this shock doesn't actually fit in the frame. I had to compress this down to get the bolt through. But when it's on, it works like a dream. So I am losing about 5 to 10 millimeters of travel here, which is unfortunate, but you know. Okay, and now to my rear wheel. I'm using a single track Sunrim 26-inch wheel with the Maxxis High Roller 2 tyres. But I do actually have a new set of wheels coming for this. It's a Shimano DRXT set. I just need to wait for them to come, and then for some brake adapters, so then I can put the these rotors on, or maybe get some new Shimano rotors. What do you guys recommend? And then for the front, I'm still running the Maxxis High Roller 2 front tyre. I'm running a disc spec front wheel, which is lower end than the rear wheel, but but for the time being, it's get the job done until I get that new wheel set. Oh yeah, so those are the main components on my bike, and the other things, like if you want, like my cables and stuff, are just Clark's. expensive, but for a gear cable you don't need them to be expensive. And my brake, you see my brake hoses are just the SRAM brakes. Let me quickly adjust my exposure a little bit here. There you go. Okay, so that is my August of 2020 bike check. It's quite simple. I'll let you know when we get some more parts come for this bike soon on some installation videos. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.